Welcome to Monday. And I've got another new one. I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, let's do this thing. Right on the set, boys and girls. Get ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I got that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
To a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right, it's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. That's Jack with no volume because he hit a mute button someplace.
I'm not muted. I've just forgot to voice activation.
Oh, okay.
Waldo, thank you for the subscription.
Waldo!
Yes.
Woohoo!
Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret some news so you don't have to, and you get to question our personal lives and yours as well.
Well, somebody's
And,
making some smarter choices, I understand. I don't know if they're really smarter or not, because we'll hear some stories, I guess. I'm already hearing some stories, but welcome to today's show. It is Monday,
Woohoo!
April 6, 2020, right here.
And since we started
inside-
off with the subscription, you know what that means, right?
I know, we got to go right into marbles. I tell you what, is Waldo gets to pick a track.
Pick 1 to 54-ish now?
I believe
I'm
it's
launching-
54.
I'm launching marbles right now, so we shall see if marbles is up. And I
Is
need to
54 is
uncheck.
the Castle Siege. Yes, we played that last night. Excuse me. We had the Sunday stream with Storm last night, and man,
did
we
that
had
go?
some fun. We had lots of fun. We hit our marks. We gave away shit tons of goodies.
Oh,
Storm
whoops.
gave-
And I don't even have two things open that should be open right now.
Like,
Chat bots.
yeah, okay. Waldo
Well, I
says
mean,
random.
okay,
Random.
we are clicking on random right now. So let's see what comes up. I gotta wait for the Streamlabs chatbot to come up. And in the meantime, well, you can do exclamation mark play on both
What happened
streams
there?
and
Where's
get
Jack?
in on. What are you looking for?
Oh, your camera disappeared on this screen. I had to go get you back.
My camera disappeared. Oh,
It's fixed.
sweet. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, don't forget
Probably
join in
from
on both streams.
Friday's debacle.
Well, yeah. I had to uncheck fucking Laz fucking crashed again to enable Zoom. And then
Which
I'm gonna have to do
probably
that on web
means, let's
pages
see, are
and a
you
couple
in
other
these other
sponsors
scenes either?
page.
Here, let me fix those while we're at it. He's a floating head there.
Well, you could always do that in studio mode. That way,
Yeah, I don't use studio
everything's
mode.
there.
Pain in the
Well,
ass.
I generally don't either, but you could if you so felt like it. Here.
Exclamation
Right
play, get in on both sides, double your chances to win some scrolls from Jack or I right here. And we'll go ahead. Waldo, thank you, 100 bits. Open up today's giveaway. And again, I was out with Storm and we had a bunch of fun last night. Gave away 5 Nightmares and 5 Obsidian Destroyers. Couple by themselves and then in pairs. And then Storm gave away 2 whole taming ensembles for the tamer, plus a crap ton of pets. I mean, just every pet you can want in combat, plus some. And the final winner won that, plus 100,000. Cool. 17 Raiders, Mythic. Thank you. You folks are just getting here in time. We haven't clicked start yet, so...
Nope. Let's click start in 3, 2, 1, start. Don't forget, jeez, my fucking phone.
Bzz, bzz. Exclamation play. Get in on both streams.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Exclamation mark play to join on both streams. And then from there, you do silly things. And if you win the game of marbles, we send you scrolls. If either Laz or myself wins, you're supposed to send us scrolls.
Send him all your scrolls.
Send me all your scrolls.
But we're going to be giving away a ferocious red arachnid, and that is courtesy of Storm and Storm's pets. So after you type exclamation play, go ahead and type exclamation I love free shit. Are you going to give anything away for a raffle?
I don't have anything prepped right now, so no, not yet. Okay. But Falcon Nut. Or is that Falcon UT? I like Falco Nut.
I don't know. It could be either
Falcon
way,
Nut.
Depending on how you interpret the name. That's right.
Yeah, I like Falco Nut just better than Falcon UT.
And here we go. We are doing the Mountain Mingle on this side. What did you pull up on random?
Random gave me Buckshot. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're the first one down. It is who's going to come closest to the bullseye. So I'm just going to scroll.
Doesn't matter if you're the first one there. Who gets closest? Nope. We got Serena Malorian and myself and a whole bunch of others giving chase as we start the mingle. And we've split up the pack now, taking 2 different routes.
Yeah. Everybody's going a different route on my side. So we will see who ends up closest to the center. Crossfire Bug-Eye was the very first one to launch onto the bullseye. but not quite close
Crossfire
enough.
Bug's Eye was one of our major prize winners last night. Crossfire,
Yeah.
tell them what you won last night.
It looks like Irish Eyes is going to be the victor over here.
Irish
Econ
Eyes.
Taking his sweet time to
We
get to the
are
bullseye.
Mixing it up over here as we wind on down the mountain mingle.
Irish Eyes is the victor on my side, so I will be sending Irish Eyes some scrolls real quick.
We got Serena and Draken with Venetrix all battling for the lead.
Congrats, Irish Eyes. Yeah, and I had a very, very busy week. I didn't get to play.
Yeah, so tell us of this ancient tech that you're getting to explore out in this wondrous new...
Ancient tech. It's stuff I haven't done in
Well,
15
if you haven't
years,
done it in
but
15 years, I assume it's ancient tech.
No. Active Directory hasn't changed that much. in
Oh, I
15
don't know
years.
what happened there. I don't know how we missed it, but Sage-wise...
He skipped across the map. And
yeah, I
decided
was
to win.
watching Cynicist. He ejected.
Oh man, hacks.
Venetrix, Falconut, Radia, Crossfire, Bug's Eye, Trick Steve. Me. We've got a bunch of people. Sage Rise, congratulations as the track finishes off. Sage Rise is our winner. What are you doing over there?
Stuff. What are you doing? Waiting for you
I'm
to
sending
finish your
Sage
map.
Rise his prize.
Okay. Yeah.
Woohoo! Tina, really? But yes,
Yep.
it is Monday. We have news. We have updates.
Yep. We've got some tweets from the Tweeterverse.
We got the Tweeterverse.
About crafting.
Oh, really? I haven't actually read the Tweeterverse.
Yes!
Update
about crafting. Okay, but before we get there, we do have Avatar's update of the number 375. That came out on Friday, and Chris did go into their email provider. Thinks that they're sending out spam based off the number of quantities and blah 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 blah. Looking for another provider, and you might eventually get an email. What they could always do is do their own with one of the
with one of the what?
Third party. Instead of letting a third party just create their own distribution. Yeah. They could mark that as a bulk sender, but yeah, they've got like less than 2% spam reports, and like it's 0.0 something. But for some reason they keep getting issues. But Avatar's update number 375 does have the... Wait, I've got to remove the fucking las. Okay. The Spindle Skog adventure scene.
Spindle Skog.
Yeah. Spindle Skog.
His name
is
is
an upcoming episode 2 adventure scene located on Mistringer, which is currently deep in design with List Rostov. The location has been indicated on the map in the far northwest side of the continent. List did share some screenshots of his in progress, and the image definitely brings a spooky forest to mind. Do you want me to read the little dialogue there?
Might as well.
Okay.
I haven't read it yet, so enlighten me.
I haven't read it either.
Enlighten all of us together.
Wait. Hey, reading voice. Amidst the fetid swamps of the northwest Mistrander hides Spindleskog, a rotting and decrepit old-growth forest, swathed in ancient webs and choked with detritus and weeds. This forest can go without sunlight for months at a time. Within this foreboding darkness, the summer growth falls into decay, and the webs and the shadows creep across the woods. It is home to creepies and crawlies, huge predators and mysterious creatures of shadow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Creepies and crawlies. Are we gonna get some
Yeah.
snakes, maybe? Snake?
Yeah. Oh, man.
And we're both missing here. What's going on?
Man,
There we go.
dude, real Jack should do audible. The other I actually did think about doing that for a bit, was reading books on stream just to say what's up, dude. It's Halo.
Sends hello
Then
home.
after that,
What?
it's like next we're gonna start talking about like Gopher protocols in chat. Although I did have a fun conversation with someone about WCTP protocol, if you're not familiar with that one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to go
Artorias,
actually read the
what's
dialogues.
up?
Had to go read stuff about WCTP. I've never touched WCT but before, anyways.
Tina, it doesn't say that. You would think
Yeah.
maybe that might be the case, but it doesn't say that. You know how things are around here.
Oh.
But yes, we're hopefully gonna see some new creepies and huge predators out in this new scene.
Hopefully. Then Friday was the live stream. I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
I did not.
Oh, okay,
Did
good,
not.
excellent.
That's dinner time, so you know
Bard's,
what happens.
Bard Tree is
Bard.
still partially active. I don't know if there was a patch over the weekend which may or may not have added the 2 skills to that specialization and mesmerizing
NBNN
melody.
News Soapbox.
Although I do know that
News
I was
Soapbox.
nerfed substantially as far as my concussion
Howdy,
concussive
Hawk.
tentacle goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Decontis is like, yeah, those 2 skills are not there yet. But we do have to
Holly has got to give us a track number. He's subscribed 2 months.
sweet
Yes.
back to marbles.
We're going to get back to
Marbles.
some marbles because we have lost our marbles here. We lost it quite
We
some time
never
ago.
had them to begin with, but yeah.
We've been looking for them ever since we got here.
And did you want to do the new map, which is number 54?
It's up to Holly, man.
It's up to Holly. I was talking to Holly, not
Oh,
to you.
okay. You were prodding him. It's pretty cool. We did it last night on a random.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. He says he did that last night. Yes, we
what?
actually hit a hype train last night too on the
What?
stream. That was amazing.
Wow.
First-
First
first
time
ever-
ever that
first
NBNN
ever
has ever
hype train.
received. Yeah. Only 5 years later. I don't know what a hype train is, so yeah, that's
It's
how
actually a
awesome.
new thing for Twitch. When
I know,
Yeah.
but still,
Oh, okay.
I've never received a hype train. Hint. Do it.
no hype,
Yeah. No hype over here. So, did you want?
Castle
let's see.
one was
Holly?
54, so let's load
Okay,
up the
54.
castle one.
Okay, 54. Let's go to the castle siege.
Yes, that's the one we did last night.
Yeah. So everybody needs to do. Well, Rain, there's Serena or Serenia. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that kind of train.
So
And I definitely don't want to be the caboose either. Yeah, lead car would be the way to go for that.
exclamation play.
Let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
69 seconds to
Yes.
get in on the
29
action.
points straight. Yeah.
So, Bard skills, did you get a chance to play with any this weekend? I have an interesting
this
story
weekend-
from last night.
I did not play a lot. In the little bit I did, holy crap, my damage. I mean, this was on Friday, right after he did that patch, and the concussive canonical 5-stack barely did any damage. It's like, seriously, this took 30 seconds for 170 points of damage.
Now, when we were out
Or
last
it
night,
was like actually like 300 and something.
I had a
but-
guy standing next to me, and his nightmare was standing next to me, and he was standing there and standing there and standing there, and I finally, PM'd him and said, "Dude, what's up with your nightmare?" And he's like, "Well, with my barding skills, I can't cast unless my pet is near me." And
What?
so, yeah, that's what he was telling me. So, he couldn't let his pet go attack stuff because he had to have his pet right next to him, or according to him, that was the case. And I was like, that just doesn't make any sense. So I was wondering if, well, you don't usually run with a pet either, but if you had
Yeah.
any experience with that. Bosh Halen.
That's insane. So we do have
Mythic.
people going forward.
Thank you.
So do you know what the
50
yellow
bits.
bar is? Oh, that's
Yeah, the
like
yellow
little
bars
speed-
help speed you along, apparently.
Yeah.
They give you
And
boosts.
I like the fact that there are rocks that just like randomly get projected.
Those
into
are, the catapults of bombarding your
And-
pathway
And
with
Econdis
flaming.
decided, hey man, I can't stay in the line, so I'm just gonna bail out of here.
Let's see if I can
And
pull
then-
out a little bit more on this. So you can see the effects. Leo dude's running away here. But you can see them coming off the...
Everybody's finding rocks and slowly doing things. Kensai currently has the lead, but he can't figure out which way to go. It's go that way, man, straight, not side to side.
The
And
Cleo
then-
dude looks like he's a runaway here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Bzz, bzz.
Yep. And I'm getting work messages.
Lunchtime. Tell him to leave you alone.
Hold on. Give me about finish here.
Oh, Cleo gets hung up.
Uh-oh. You know who's in the lead on my side? Me.
Who? You?
Oh. I almost got crushed by some catapult thingies. Some rocks. Flaming rocks coming after me. This is a long map.
Well, it gets interesting. And again, it looks like Cleo's actually gonna pull it out unless we get an upset. There it is.
So there are there really 3 different places? I won. Send me all your scrolls, everybody. Yay! Uh-oh, Irish Eyes fell out. To me, it looks like the map is just a straightforward, and then you get the random speed boost, or you get attacked by rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then occasionally you fall off. I didn't know whether or not the other two sides actually had something to do with, or is it
No,
just
just
the
there for looks.
okay?
Just
Yeah.
there for looks. Mythic and Tina ejected as we're watching everybody finish up.
Yep, and we get to watch the blue line come up, and Serenia, is she going to make it up? There goes Chris. There goes Serenia. Is Thraddy going to find the blue line and get removed that way, or is she going to make it to the end? Dun 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 dun. Keep going straight. Keep going
You get
straight
Cleo some scrolls here.
as it's coming up. Coming up. Looks like she's going to finish.
Yay!
Thraddy dropped in. Yay! Everybody finished on my side. Send me all your scrolls, people. All of them. Yeah.
Very cool. So moving right along, we were on Bard skills, so Bard's
Yeah.
got a little nerf over the weekend, right before the weekend got started. How's everybody taken to those? I thought it was a little weird that he said he had to keep his nightmare. I mean, that's not what I understand is supposed to be happening, so I'm going to have to actually spend some time and go spend some of those points I've been building up.
Yeah. You will want to realize that, hey,
Now, will you agree that the first thing one should do once they get started is get those, innates going to get the speed up? Does the speed help that much? Or is it still
Wait.
painful?
the speed for barding?
Yes.
Well, here. I'll give you a demonstration. I need to switch decks real quick because that's faster. And then you turn around and you sit there and say, "Hey, I want to buff the party," and then you go like,
Let me find the recipe. Where's this song?
Oh, it finally cast. So, hey man, I see that you're dying and you're about to die. Let me cast a healing song. Yeah, we.
That helps, Econdas.
Yeah, twiddle thumbs. What I could do is I can actually like sit there and start doing and then play stones. But I can't play music while executing a skill.
Apparently, you can roll the dice while you're doing this. Kinda says you can do emotes while you're casting.
And it's like, oh man, I want to do some damage. Oh geez, this isn't painful at all. No.
Let me roll the dice and see how much damage I'm going to do while I'm doing that. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, and that is with 100 rhythmic readiness, which is your singing speed, which is a plus 50% singing speed.
Well, that's what I was talking about. So
it is not 50%.
That was the question, does it really speed it up that much?
No. Chris has Shroud math that to where 50% is more like maybe 3%, not 50%. It's been Shroud math. Math. I'm waiting for someone that's much more patient than I am to actually go through it and say, hey, this description says it's 50% singing speed, and yet it's still taking 6 seconds in order to cast this, whereas at level 1, it was at 7 seconds to cast. So what's wrong with that, Chris? Shroud math. Not 50%. The other thing and the update is party size increased to 12. I mean, that's only been there for what, a month?
Live? No, just since last Thursday, right?
Party size to 12? That came in before.
It was on QA. It wasn't live until Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. Yeah. Over a week, though. over a week.
And we're finding it's not always to your benefit to have a party of 12 in
No.
some cases. Let's just take a quick peek. Anybody got groups out there right now? Yes. Do your looking for group, and you'll see people limiting their group size. You have 9 of 8, so somebody actually picked up, he only wanted 8. 10 of 10 out of 12, and then Uthheim, here 8 plus, is 2 of 12. He's got a fully open party there. But you'll see these parties starting to limit those numbers because they don't want a full 12 party out there for certain.
That's where it's like, as soon as it went in, if you remember me having that conversation with you, that it seemed like it took a lot longer, even in East Reach Gap, to hit attenuation with a party of 12 versus a party of 8. And then it's just a matter of figuring out what is the optimal party size. Yeah, and what?
The rabbit dance. What is he doing? The hokey pokey?
That's what you're. Yes, the rabbit is doing the hokey pokey. You put its left foot in and its right foot out. Yep. The rabbit does the hokey pokey. And don't forget, if you want your pets to do those emotes, you have to buy the emote pack, or the pet emote pack from
Pet Dance.
The Crown Shop. That is under.
It was worth it, as far as I'm concerned, to make these things dance, because all the new ones that come in are all covered, and it's all
I do
great
have pet
stuff.
dances.
It's the bunny hop. Never mind. Okay, is that what it is?
Yeah, that looks like the hokey pokey.
It did. Yeah, left foot in, left foot out, right foot in, right foot out.
Yep.
I don't know what the bunny hop is. I know the bunny hop is a real dance, but I'm not familiar. I'm sure you're most likely right on that, Holly. You'll have to look that up.
I don't know. I don't do those things. I don't dance.
Yeah.
As Phil Collins said, I can't dance. Was it Phil Collins that sang that song?
I don't know.
Dance? I'm going to have to YouTube that right now. I believe it was Phil Collins. Man, I think that was from like 84, 85.
Exclamation! I love free shit. So yes, party size of 12.
That was actually a Genesis song, not Phil Collins.
No.
Hey, man. Hey. Genesis did have Phil Collins in it.
I was gonna say Phil Collins was Genesis. I mean, you know.
He. That's why he left the band, and then started touring as Phil Collins.
Well, you know, exactly. You know,
he was a part of.
Why should I have to pay all these guys for everything that I'm doing? You know. Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah. Then after that, Mr. Land Rush should be over-ish, something like that. I don't know. But a bunch of towns have been rolling out to the overworld map, and they are there.
Yes.
Go visit those POTs. When did Genesis break up?
In the 80s, wasn't it?
We Can't Dance is from 1991. Or I Can't Dance. And the tour, the album was We Can't Dance. The tour was The Way We Walk in 92. So yeah. The song is I Can't Dance. 91. So probably recorded in 89.
Getting confirmation from Justin that yes, this is the bunny hop.
Yeah. The Arch Lepin, aka the Death Bunny, is back.
Death Bunny returns.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of tulips, flower arrangements in the store now. as well as the Diable Lepus mask. And then ongoing deed upgrades. If you upgrade with Cat Crowns, still 30% off. Double XP still in game. Attenuation still 8 million. The Megalopolis is still available to be upgraded to for your town. This vault round, remember, vault, bad idea. Don't know why you do it. bad, because it pisses off majority of your customers.
It's 2020. Stop selling 2017
Yeah.
stuff.
Or even 2015 stuff, because the White Lepus mask is 2015. If you're looking to buy one, I have one at Shroud Marketplace.
Buy the original, folks.
Yeah, buy the original. Don't buy the Vault.
Not those cheap reproductions.
Yeah. Stained glass lamps are in. Flower emotes. This month's login reward is the bunny ears, but if you're a subscriber, you can get that big ass bunny, as well as a ladybug backpack, or ye old, very important bunny slippers.
Gotta love the bunny slippers,
man.
absolutely.
That way you too can wear bunny slippers.
Since Jack and I work from home, even here on the lot, so you can see even Econdas has gotten comfy. Jack doesn't wear no slippers; he just runs around barefoot.
In game, I run around barefoot.
Yes.
In real life, I can't do that.
No, that's just flip flops then. So
Yeah, just
close enough.
But you too can pretend that you're in the movie Real Genius and get your very own bunny slippers. Yeah, because that yeah, we definitely need bunny tails.
You got
That's
those.
correct.
Those you got those in the Playboy bunny outfits, the bodice, the bunny tail bodice. Don't we have those?
Yeah.
Or do you just need the independent bunny tails that?
Yeah. The eye. No, not.
Now, what's not in here is the 20% off crown sale that Chris was running. But before we get to that stuff,
but we also don't know how long that's going to last.
I understand that, but it's unannounced, and I believe it is actively running. But we got to do a giveaway, so we're going to close out this raffle. Trainer, it's exclamation, I love free shit. You know better than that.
Yep. Crown sale. Still ongoing.
There you go. I know there's a couple of you out there that hadn't done it, so here we go. I'll give you all last minute.
I don't have a giveaway going on.
Well, a bunch of yous weren't raffled up.
Oh.
Look at these all coming in.
I didn't raffle up, should I?
You don't win anything.
No, I don't.
My goodness.
But pretty much that was our update. Because,
that was Friday's update. Again, little bad copy paste there. I believe down at the end there's some stuff that was actually in, but you know, what do I know?
hey,
Let's
man,
pick the winner.
we're not
And
responsible
Korik.
for copy and paste to that.
Korik Blood Guard Soda.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, you are the winner. Go ahead and shout out your name or whisper me your name.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So
Hey man, well he
good
gets out
question.
and watches all those streams and enters, so
Yeah.
you increase your chances of winning on all these live streams. I tell you what, Noob Skyblabber hit 3 times last night.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome. Okay, so are we ready for some tweets?
I'm hoping I'm going to get his name here so I can send him
Okay.
the stuff. But yes, let's get to the Tweeterverse. Where were we starting on the Tweeterverse?
Did you try Coric space Bloodguard?
I know that wasn't it. I don't think that was it. He's got something. It's something else. 'Cause I believe he's won before too.
Yeah. Okay, so we have tweets from Catnip Games.
Where are we going?
So we are going to. Why is it not sorting by the date properly?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the last last tweet on April 3rd. How about that?
April 3rd. We got April 3rd.
Yeah, at the request of players as reparations for a rough start to the release, I put crowns on sale for 20% off. Smoother sailing from here on out. I'm aware of a few crashes specific people are having still, and I'm investigating those. Then on April 4th, I'm up early to look into the increased crash rate for some players. Not seeing a pattern currently, so I'm starting with fixing exceptions since those might help the frame rate drop over time as well. 7 hours ago, I planned on starting a PvP queue system or crafting today, but instead I'm going to spend today and possibly the rest of the week and possibly for the rest of the month focusing on nothing but fixing exceptions and performance. Stability is slightly down and error logs have been higher than past releases.
Yay.
Screw you, crafters, and screw you, PvPers. Because I told you all before that I'm working and dedicating this month on crafting, but you know what? Crashing does take priority. So
Well,
that's
it
actually very
does.
important.
Yeah. Is
but
we can't play.
My 2020 schedule did have the fact that PvP systems were going to be in quarter 4, but they got boosted to quarter 2 because of other people requesting PvP stuff. And I only told everybody that I was going to work on the crafting system and start working on that. And yeah, that's going to be pushed back to never. Suck it, soda jerks.
You're not right. You know that, right?
Oh, I no. What I did was the suck it soda jerks was straight from Holly. That wasn't me. I was reading.
Reading chat there, but yes, is
Yeah.
there's been all sorts of funky stuff going on, and putting it on hold. Was PvP actually scheduled for quarter 4?
Yeah, it was.
I know we read and cover that, but I don't commit it to memory. So again, PvP leaves a little something to be desired.
And it's PvP queue system. That is not what that's not going to bring PvP into the game and actually make it worthwhile.
So
you have to, yeah.
Yeah, I heard the terminology.
Yeah.
What does queue system mean to you?
Well, to me, a queue system is going to be like, hey, you've entered the arena. Here you are currently scheduled to fight this person. And then from there, it goes like through the queue. It's like, let's see. Cork is the victor. Next challenger.
An arena system is basically what it is.
I think that's what it is. We already have
I mean,
The-
that's what I would call it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call it a queue system. I would call it,
Well,
but
we need a system that actually, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The Coswald, thank you for that correction. The first line of the second quarter in the 2020 Vision post is looking for group expansion of the looking for group system to include some queue features for scenes and PvP. Our current plan is to expand upon the existing systems and allow players to join some queues for some scenes rather than just joining parties. If this ends up not being the right way to go, we'll work to introduce a separate queue system. Well, one of the things that like D&D online or DDO online did fantastic was it was all instance based as well, but you had the option to change instances by doing a little drop down list. So that way it's like you would have all these instances and you could just, I'm in instance 12.
Explains the queue system really great. Would you like to read that in your reading voice?
Our call wait, I can't remember it. Queue system is our call system is currently higher than normal. Your queue is important to us. Your queue will be answered in a priority manner. Please continue to hold until your queue is established. Is that better for you?
Shit. Yes, absolutely great shit.
Okay. I have no idea what that sounds like other than like what I think it sounds like in
Your
my
queue is
head.
important to us. Exclamation!
Yeah.
I love free shit. Giving away 10,000 gold. That's courtesy of CC and CC's Bazaar. Don't forget to shop CC's Bazaar in places throughout the world, including Novia Market and right here in Owl's Head. So don't forget to get out there and shop all the shops. Don't forget shroudmarketplace.com. We got to give Shroud Marketplace a little loving today.
Oh yeah.
Because last week we just beat up on the sponsors last week, so we got to give them a little loving.
It happens.
It does. It does.
It happens.
News happens. Ship happens. Absolutely.
I will say that a few accounts were just added, including a Royal Founder Lord with a bunch of add-ons, as well as a Duke account that was also added on Shroud Marketplace.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, let's jump to what's going on in and around town in the Shroud of the Avatar community calendar from NBNN, the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, brought to us by the folks at Reba Test, because I love free shit. I want you to have free shit, and go check out Reba Test today. Click on the links on the website.
Remember, Prime may not work the way it's supposed to.
Yes, warning, Prime is not shipping fast, so take it easy, folks.
That's right.
Actually, as I say, this Amazon Prime truck pulls up outside.
You gotta love that shit. I mean, yeah. So that NBNN community calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button, and you too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud of the Avatar and you want it hooked up, you do need to email news@nbnn.info a link to said calendar. If email is way too complicated for you, you could always message Lazarus Long in-game or message Laz on Discord. He'll do something with that calendar, and eventually I may or may not read off your events. If the calendar's hooked up properly, more than likely I will. If it's not, I never will.
Update
because
your
I don't
calendars,
know
folks.
about it. And everybody, if you have control of a community calendar, please do it everyone a favor and update your community calendar. This public service message brought to you by shroudmarketplace.com. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude Britannia time.
Send all those nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. And if you want to be on that distribution list, send me $5. I'll manually forward.
He'll
those
manually
messages.
do something for you. That's right.
Yeah. Yep. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to on a little show called Lunch with
Did you just
us.
do that?
I don't know. 7 p.m. this evening on WRFB is going to be the 70s at 7. At 9 p.m. in game, Tiana Zazaris is going to be doing his weekly open role-playing event, and that is out in Verit Chaos at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought. All great adventures begin in a pub somewhere, and oh god, yesterday I played like 6 hours, 7, 8, I don't know, several hours of D&D.
Very cool.
Imagine that. It started in Waterdeep in everybody's favorite tavern where we jumped down a well. Then after that, the final event for this manic Monday is going to be on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Record Room with Waz's Wad.
Did he
where
actually
he
say
goes
the
over some
record room?
rock
Did
and
you
roll
actually
history
say that?
from 1946 to 1974. You have a great day and go to shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right. Shroudmarketplace.com. You're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/editors, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube and on Twitch. Do appreciate it no matter how you watch. It's thanks to viewers like you who've kept us here the past 5+ years, bringing you the latest news and gossip and all sorts of other strange things throughout the years right here on NBNN. And we thank you all. We do appreciate it. You can help become a supporter by clicking the links below, going to patreon.com/NBNN, clicking on the links in the website, cheering in bits while we're live. We love bits. Cheer in bits. We love lots
Give me your
of bits.
bits.
Give us
You can
both your bits.
quarantine them in my jar.
There you go. That's
Quarantine your
safe
bits.
Quarantine spot in the tip
Yeah,
jar.
for your bits.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you all for your support. The Britannian Mining Company would like you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you would like to be near if you're a miner type person. Black Rock Cove is the place for you, and if you're looking for crafting goods at guild pricing, you got to go check out all the shops down on the dock. So check out Black Rock Cove today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia bring you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Mondays through Fridays. Of course, except when we're not here, then we're not here. Shroudmusic.com for ABC file sharing. If you're looking for ABC files and you're just getting started, check out Shroud Music. If you're an old hat and you want to share some, you can also upload yours at shroudmusic.com. Reba Test, again, is our sponsor. You can get yourself some free stuff, but be careful on your Amazon shipping stuff because things are a little slow due to the social distancing and the outbreak. So just bear with it and enjoy your free stuff. Capheus' wares. Capheus has been out there while he's social distancing, collecting those wood and wood goods for you, so that you can get your crafting on. If you're looking for bulk wood, beetles, and much more, check out Capheus' wares. on Shroud Marketplace, along with the 170 other vendors out there, 170 plus vendors selling their goods, selling their services, selling their wares. You name it, it's available. ShroudMarketplace.com. Jack's going to tell you all about it. Raffle up, exclamation, I love free shit, for a chance at 10,000 gold coins here at the end of the show.
That's right. Go to shroudmarketplace.com, click on that register button, and start buying all your stuff. Anything and everything Shroud related can be bought or sold. At Shroud Marketplace, over 175 different players registered as vendors. If you want to start selling your stuff, you do need to register an account and then click on vendor registration on the left-hand side. And you can start adding your stuff. That's anything and everything Shroud related, as long as it is not a bannable offense. And that's accounts, game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian. If you check that out, see that a couple new accounts were added, that Royal Founder Lord with add-ons, as well as a Royal Founder Duke with tons of add-ons. And not only that, the Duke one has the make an offer button enabled. So you can make an offer on that. You can do all kinds of great things. And you can find clothing, you can find bunny ears from 2015. That's right. I've got some for sale. Yeah,
Bunny ears from 24. You mean a lupus mask from 2015?
Sorry, Lepus mask. Yeah,
Lepus mask, yes.
Yeah, Lepus mask from 2015. The white Lepus mask, the original white Lepus mask. You can also find like crafting goods. You can find some granite from that guy. You can find black pearl, mandrake, nightshade. Anything into everything, as long as it can be traded, or a service that's provided from like leveling services, deco services, mom's ore refining service, where patron saint of lazy avatars.
That's right, Mom, out there helping
you go
avatars.
Out, you do the mining, or you buy it from someone else. Then she gets a pile of coke, and then she sits there at that crafting table for a while, and then she has a little party that comes back and says, here are your ingots, and then you can go craft other goods with it. All kinds of great stuff at Shroud Marketplace, including a wedding service.
That's right. If you're looking to get hitched in game, don't forget Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. If you're looking for telethon rares, you want to buy a duck, I got several versions. I've got the wooden duck, we got the pet duck, we got all the duck you need. You know, you got Peking duck, you name it.
Oh, you do?
Yummy, that's right. There's all sorts of goods. Got bulk ore, bulk granite, bulk suet, wedding services, custom vows, custom lot setup. Need more cowbell? We got more cowbell. Come check out all the shops and all the services at shroudmarketplace.com, because the marketplace is where you can get rid of your stuff if you've got TMS. That means you got too much shit. And if you ain't got enough shit, not enough shit syndrome, then Shroud Marketplace is where you can go fix that problem as well. But of course,
Cork wants everybody to know, for $5, you can get a brass monkey so you can spank your monkey.
You can spank the monkey. That's right.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's I believe that's what the monkey in my bank is called. Spank.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know, it's one of them things. What can I say?
Yep.
But yes, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go. Don't forget, we've got double XP. We've got 12 parties of 12. We got new stuff getting ready to hit and all sorts of other stuff happening. Of course, we'll be back with more news coming up tomorrow. But of course, we got to do a couple little things here first. We got to go ahead and tell you last chance to get in on that raffle.
Yeah.
Last chance, exclamation, I love free shit.
I know, and we have to thank Waldo for that subscription.
I was
to
gonna
start
say,
off
gotta
with.
load up those
And
credits. I
Mythic.
don't think it's gonna be a whole big
I
list
have to
there
hit
today.
reload on that page.
We
Yay!
gotta
And thank you
thank
for the raid,
everybody
Mythic.
out there. We gotta thank Waldo and Mythic for the cheers, Tina for the follow, Hollyhawk for the sub. Thank you all, and of course, thank all you folks. Mythic again, thank you for the raid, appreciate it. And all you folks joining us. We're here every Monday through Friday, bringing you the latest news from inside Shroud Avatar, except for when we're not here, then we're not bringing you any news. But I hope everybody's all raffled up, and we gotta go see who we gonna raid on the way out of here as well.
Lord X Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah. Lord X Bacon. I
Lord-
don't know who that person is.
I don't know who he is either, but
they're going to be extremely confused.
I like the name. But let's
Lord
close
X
out the
Bacon.
giveaway. We're gonna pick ourselves a winner. And Venetrix, you are the winner. I don't know if
Yay,
Eve Midnight's a
congratulations.
guy, then it's Eve Midnight, but I don't think so.
It might be. I don't know.
Let's get him in here.
There is Eve Midnight in our chat, so quite frequently. So I don't know. We'll find out real soon.
I'm
Y'all have a
hitting
great
the
day.
button. The raid is on. We're gonna get out of here till tomorrow. We'll be back with more. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. Stay tuned for Lord Bacon. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Clear. You like the voices today?